Hi everyone. In this video, I will summarize the story of the novel The Death in Venice by Thomas Mann. But before I get into the details, let's look into some of the important facts and history context of the novel. Death in Venice is a novella by Thomas Mann. The setting of the story is Munich, Germany, and Venice, Italy. The novel is originally written in the German language and it was published in 1921. When it comes to historical context, in 1911, Thomas Mann himself went on a vacation to Venice with his wife, where he became fascinated by a sickly young Polish boy. Death in Venice was partially inspired by this experience, and the famous writer Aschenbach can be seen as a version of Mann himself. There are two major characters in the story. First one is Gustav von Aschenbach. He is an author around 50 years old. His obsession with a beautiful boy ultimately leads to the writer's death. The second one is Tadzio. He is the son of a wealthy Polish family and he is 14 years old. Now let's go into a broad overview of the plot itself. An elderly writer, Gustav von Aschenbach, takes a walk along the city of Munich, Germany. After seeing a foreign looking red headed man in the cemetery, Aschenbach gets the impulse to take a vacation. He needs a break from his busy writing schedule and plans to take a trip to southern Europe. He takes a boat to Venice, somewhere different as a fairy tale. While waiting for dinner at the hotel where he stays, Aschenbach saw a Polish family with a young boy, about 14 years old, who was perfectly beautiful. While sitting in a chair on the beach, Aschenbach admires the boy from a distance and overhears some of the boy's friends call him Tadzio. After some time, Aschenbach feels the heat and thick air in Venice will be bad for his health and plans to leave. However, he regrets parting from Tadzio. When his luggage is sent to the wrong location, Aschenbach decides with relief to return and stay at the Lido Hotel. He realizes the departure was difficult for him because it meant leaving Tadzio. Aschenbach happens to find himself in an elevator with Tadzio, who smiles at him. He thought the boy looked sickly and concluded, with some delight, that the boy would probably die before he grew old. Aschenbach notices the number of tourists is decreasing in Venice. He hears rumors of a disease spreading in the area. Even so, Aschenbach stays in his hotel and becomes more obsessed with the boy. The next day, Aschenbach went to a British travel agency in Venice, and an Englishman told him that there was a dangerous outbreak of Indian cholera spreading through the city. The writer considers warning Tadzio's family about the epidemic, but he decides not to because he feared that Tadzio might leave. Then Aschenbach has a nightmare in which he joins a group of wild debauchers making sounds that resemble Tadzio's name. After this dream, Aschenbach becomes more obsessed with the boy that he doesn't care how his behavior appears to others. He went to the hotel barber and dyed his grey hair. He put on makeup and new clothes in an attempt to appear younger and attract Tadzio. Aschenbach appears to envision a conversation between Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher, and his young lover Phaedrus, in which Socrates talks about the love of beauty. After a few days, Aschenbach becomes very ill. He learned that Tadzio's family was planning to leave Venice, and he went to the beach to see Tadzio one more time. Sitting on the beach, Aschenbach watches Tadzio playing and observes the boy wading out to a sandbar. Tadzio seemed to look back at Aschenbach, smile, and beckon him for the man to join him. As Aschenbach imagines following Tadzio, he slumps in his chair. The writer is carried to his room and later his death is announced. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get more video updates.